There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Hey, it's me again, doing a warning. If you don't like cartoonish gore, and I do mean of the Evil Dead variety, then you probably don't want to watch someone's severed head bouncing back and forth and lots of blood. On to the game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Random DOS game show. And this is Noggin Knockers by Bloodlust Software. Alright. Oh, look at this. There's lots of cartoonish gore. And just as an aside, I just had to turn off one of my monitors because for some reason it was showing the exact same DOSBox screen on that monitor. And I'm not entirely sure why. So, we've got the choice of 1 player and 2 player. Let's see what Noggin Knockers is. Spacebar, Lawnie. Okay, we've got a character select screen. So is this some sort of fighter or something? We've got Zippy, Gutrip, Half-Wit, Bogey, Cluebore, and Cupid. And we can tell from the sound that, you know, it's sort of low-budgety, gore-soaked, cartoonish kind of thing going on with the style. So let's be Zippy, and we'll see what this is. Oh. Right. I think I know what this is. Okay. Oh. Right. So, the computer is wrecking me. And I'll tell you why. Because it's numpad to move. But I think it's momentum based. I might be wrong about that. There we go. I was able to serve one back. And oh no. That is awful. Let's play again. Sums up my Random DOS game show, doesn't it? Let's play Zippy again. I mean, the arrow keys control the movement, but it's momentum based, I think. See the way I speed up slightly? There we go. There we are. Oh, and the head speeds up as well each time you hit it. Alright. Oh. And the artwork makes it a bit difficult sometimes to determine where that head is going. But yeah, I am not having fun with this. See, I couldn't get that. It literally would not respond in time. I'm not being terrible at Pong. I've played Pong before. Let's play as Gutrip, see if that makes a difference. Yes, it makes a massive difference. So the characters that you choose change how quickly you move. So I was playing with a character who was terrible. Okay, so now I've got some movement, and the computer had Gutrip as well. And I'm still useless at it, but at least... Oh, I thought I had that one. Come on. There we go. So yeah, this is getting old fast because, well, I'll explain once we get to the title screen. I think this is it now, you know. He's gonna serve one and yep. Okay. Come on. Put me out of my misery. I'm not even reading what's on the screen there. There we go. Serving a bit quicker. Right, okay, game over, Noggin Knockers. Okay, what is it, and why didn't I like it? Noggin Knockers is a gore-soaked, cartoonish attempt, sort of in the style of Evil Dead, really. Meets Mad Max? I'm not sure. It's an attempt at Pong. The art style is interesting. You know, I'll give it points for that. The music was okay. The sound effects, well, they were going to get very annoying very fast. But the problem is that the paddles themselves are characters, but the hit detection on the paddles is very difficult to determine. You could think that you're in the right spot to deflect the severed head towards the opponent when it just passes through you. And you're like, oh, okay, So you'll look at some of that gameplay footage. Well, the first part of it was me being unable to control the character because the character was stupid and slow. A good quarter of it was me fighting the art style. It just didn't seem to want to deflect back unless I was dead center, which is annoying because it would pass through the character image. I will give it kudos for being fairly smooth when I did get playing it, and I will give it bonus marks for having the ability to speed up as you're rallying back and forth. That was quite cool. I like that design, that spin on Pong. But yeah, everything else is a bit throwaway. Maybe if you're a big fan of gore and you like that art style, you might get a kick out of this. Maybe there's a competitive scene for Noggin knockers, I don't know. But I didn't enjoy myself here. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on the channel. And if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you're somewhat confused at the existence of Noggin knockers, you might be one of my discerning patrons who realize that underneath all the flashy gore effects, there needs to be a good game. Wonderful folk. So yeah, distinctly unimpressed with this. I'll probably put a warning at the start. Fortunately, next week's lineup of games is looking ridiculous. Wait and see. Until next time.